करियो यार इल्म हसी करियो यार हसी करियो यार इल्म हसी करियो यार इको अल्लाह
We've just arrived in Jan Lunda, which was the village that we selected on our original trip. And the objective today really was to try and see how the village had progressed. The last time we came, we collected about 12 homes, which had just been completed. And the next trip here today, in February, we are scheduled to collect another 35 homes. So the idea is we're visiting the villages as the houses are being completed, because I want to personally give the land certificates to each of the families who've completely lost their homes. And the idea here is to give them back their life and their dignity. The houses that you can see that we're building here are solid structures with proper foundations that are brick built. One of the things we were very conscious of was to ensure that the houses are built in a way that in the event there was another flood again, that their houses this time round would survive any type of desert devastation. From what I can see from the houses that we have built, the houses have come along extremely well. So far, so good. We want to make sure that the community is very much engaged with building the houses, because we want to make sure that when the houses are ready, they have been part of the journey of making their own homes. So all the families are together, yes?
Yeah, exactly. Even in the design phase, we involve them, because the stone masonry here in the foundation is actually from these people, because they own it. And that's why we started from the foundation, involving them throughout the design steps, while keeping in mind all the engineering standards. But like they have involved even the unskilled from them. They are locating like each and everything in the meetings and arranging the labor, all this. So they are so much involved.
So at the moment you are seeing the shelters what we constructed here in Dawahan, Lunda. It's a 15 by 15 shelter. 7 people can live in these shelters, and it's a concrete brick masonry.
आपको मुबारक नहीं आपको
Successful completion.
سیلاب دوران کې په موږ ډیره سخته تیره شوه، ځکه چې هر څه سیلاب یوړل. باقي دا خبره شوه چې دی رالل بعد هغې نه تنبوان رالل، یا ښه یا به تنبو م راله چانو راکړې خدای سکول دوران کې مې راوړل همداسې. هغې نه بعد بیا دا سامانونه را شروع شول، نو هغې سره موږ ته ډېر سهولت پېښ شو. بل د هغې نه بعد چې کوم دی نو دا کمرې جوړې شو، نو د دې ډېره شکریه، ډېره مننه.
سیلاب کور ټول روان کړی و، پاک روان. بیا دې کې ما چې کوم دی دا کار مې شروع کړ، دا چاپېره کدي زمونږ هېڅ سره نه وه، دا کورونه، دا پاک اوار، دا ساره علاقه که نه بلکل. اوس دونه تمه مو پیدا شوه چې موږ به خپل کور ته واپسي وکړو. ټول ساره علاقه چې کوم دی نو ښه خوشحاله دي او ښه په طبع دي، او ټولو ته همدغه شان کارونه وشول، لکه موږ څه دا نه چې په پراخ باندې یا په دغه.
It's very different from the other projects, because first time I have seen like there is a third party involved. The quality is being ensured, all this design, all this stuff being approved from the third party engineering company, which is Halcro, and the quality is being maintained throughout the construction work. Like engineer, on-site supervisor, the monitors, so all these guys were there, and it was a miracle, like to construct in 45 days.
Today's been a really momentous occasion for us, because it's given me the opportunity to see the complete project. So when we came, what we saw was devastation. We saw houses that have been completely destroyed, people's faces with such misery, such desperation. Coming here today and seeing completed houses with great certificates, and I'm handing out land registry certificates to each family to say, this is your home, this is the rest of your life, this is your future back, but also this is your dignity back. So I think for me today has been an amazing experience. Shah Hussain. Shah Hussain. Mubarak, बहुत मुबारक.
बहुत शुक्रिया जी.
आपका शुक्रिया.
हम जितना भी आपका शुक्रिया अदा करें इतना कम है.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम. ये आपका घर है. ये आपका घर है. ये आपकी सर्टिफिकेट. ये आपका घर का नाम. जमील. ये आपका घर की सर्टिफिकेट है. आपको राना.
दवाखान.
राना कैसे आप? ठीक है. ये क्या है? Mubarak. Originally, we were starting out just to build the houses. As you get involved with it, you realise it's not enough. They need water, they need sanitation, they need drainage, they need roads. We're now looking at the school. We're going to build probably an adult centre here. So my objective here is to bring life back into the village and bring that community spirit back that probably existed before the floods came. I think we have to build a girls' and a boys' school. Do we have to build a girls' and a boys' school?
Yeah, of course.
What is more important?
Girls' school.
Majority females यहाँ है बहुत है.
No, but if you have majority females, then they don't go to school.
Yeah.
And you see, मेरे पास 2 लड़की हैं, so I think we should have a girls' school. I think it's more important. So February we'll finish the village, and in March, inshallah, we will start the girls' school.
बहुत ज़्यादा फ़र्क पड़ा है. वो लोग तो जब हम जाते तो कहते हैं कि हमारा पूरा जो लुंडा और जॉन लुंडा है नया हो गया, और इसके अलावा इन लोगों में थोड़ी अवेयरनेस भी आई है. अभी वो लोग कह रहे कि हमारे लिए स्कूल बनाओ, हमारे लिए वोकेशनल सेंटर बनाओ, तो इट्स मीन कि उन लोगों में जो है थोड़ा वो आ रहा है, अवेयरनेस आ रही है अबाउट कि अब हमने क्या करना है इससे आगे. इससे पहले तो उन लोगों के ये डिमांड्स नहीं थे ना. ये डिमांड्स इसलिए आए हैं कि जो उनके बेसिक नीड्स है वो हमने प्रोवाइड कर दिए हैं. अब वो एजुकेशन की तरफ आ रहे हैं.
It's really nice to see, you know, the shelters have been done, and the people over here, they are quite happy about it. I mean, considering they've been living in a very, very basic kind of tents and things. So now I'm sure that, yeah, it's going to really improve their life.
It's great to see where the funds have actually been applied. I think there's no substitute for actually seeing the buildings going up, the people who are benefiting. So it's been quite rewarding to see that.
Wherever I can, I want the James Khan Foundation to be known for that, to be known for its integrity, its professionalism, but most importantly for its transparency.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. دا خو ما تاسو ته وویل چې بغیر دا لکه زمونږ دا تمه نه وه چې موږ په 10 کاله کې موږ دا کورونه آباد کړو یا موږ دې ته راننوځو که نه. خو د دوی ډېره ډېره شکریا، د دوی ډېره ډېره مننه چې دوی موږ سره څه وکړل، نو باید دوی سره د هغه الله وکړي.